G'day folks and welcome down to the Beena Arena for this week's episode of SFNL TV. A perfect day here at Kangaroo Road and we've got a big game of Divi 2 footy coming your way with Murrumbeena taking on Mount Waverley. Should be a huge afternoon, let's get stuck into the action. And joining me now is the president of the Murrumbeena Footy Club, Freddie Hargrave. Freddie, welcome to the show, mate.
Thanks, Will. Thank you very much.
Perfect day, and it's been a bit of an up and down season, I guess, for you guys, but big chance to prove yourselves as top 5 contenders against last year's Divi 3 premiers.
Oh, look, we've been pretty disappointed with our start of the season. We haven't been able to get a consistent side on the park, so guys have been in and out a little bit. So our best footy we know is really good, and we think if we can put ourselves up into the finals, we can give it a good shake, but we've got to get there first, and today, of course, is the first step to that. We have to get over Mount Waverley, have been travelling along pretty well.
Got a few guys out today, but a quality inclusion this season in Liam Wilson. Tell us a little bit about the side today.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Mitch Walter, the captain's out again. He's just had a couple of little niggles with his calf, so we're managing that. He makes a bit of a difference down up forward, but with Liam Wilson in the midfield now with our young group, he's been sensational. So everyone will be well aware of what Liam brings. So no, we're really happy to have him with this side, and he was really up front that he wanted to come down here and teach our young guys a little bit about what goes on in the midfield, and hopefully one day, if we do get to Divi 1, that they know what to expect.
Fantastic operator, Willow. Now, a little bit of a function you're planning at the back end of the year, reunion for the 1977 South East Suburban Grand Final between yourselves and Ashburton Footy Club.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit different because Murrumbeena actually lost that grand final, but with the Ashburton no longer being involved in any of the football at that level, and I had a connection at Ashburton, and a number of their past players come up here, and they suggested that they'd like to get back together, and it was a pretty sensational season, actually. Ashburton went undefeated in that season, but came up against Murrumbeena twice, and they were big, heavily scored games. Both games, I think, were sides kicked up to 18 to 20 goals each, so there was some good football and some hard football, and there'll be some good stories told. So, yeah, that'll be on the 5th of August, Saturday, against we've got a home game against Hampton. We're pretty lucky we've got David Dench coming on board as well, being the 1977 Premiership captain of North Melbourne, so there's a bit of coincidence there. He's going to come in as a guest speaker, so we look forward to filling the rooms up, and there might be a bit more green and gold, I think, than the maroon and gold on the day. So we'll see what happens.
That sounds terrific, mate. Well, looks like it's all going well for you. Hopefully it all goes well out in the field for you as well today.
Yeah, thanks very much, Will.
So I've got with me now the victorious coach of the Murrumbeena Footy Club, Stevie Wright. Stevie, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Funny old game, wasn't it? You got the jump on them early, a big lead late in the last quarter, and they managed to peel it back a little bit.
Yeah, they did. We were playing very well for 3 quarters, and really happy for three quarters. But then to allow them to kick 9 goals in the last quarter leaves a bit of a sour taste in your mouth. But we're going to take a 5-goal win any time.
Absolutely, especially in such an even competition such as Division 2 this year. Every win's a good win.
Yes, it is. And as I said, I'm very pleased with our guys for 3 quarters. But Mount Waverley, you've got to give them a bit of credit. They kept coming. They could have chucked it in at 3-quarter time, but to their credit, they kicked 9 goals in the last quarter.
And you got a couple of blokes out of the side as well. Captain Mitch Walder, chief among which, but you've still got an even spread of contributors. It was really hard for us to give best on.
Yeah, Mitch Walder's going to be another couple of weeks. James Shirley missed today. But that's what we aim to do. Just get guys who contribute, play their role. When the time comes.
Yep. And Liam Wilson, a fantastic addition. I mean, you saw his impact around the contest and directing the young guys where to go. How much of an influence has he had on the side so far?
Well, it's not just game day. It's training and just his personality around the football club. He's a fantastic football person. A multiple best and fairest winner in Division 1. So we're very happy to have him here.
Superstar. So fantastic, mate. Go and enjoy your win.
Certainly will. Thank you.
And it's not very often we have a Black Chrome player of the day from the losing side, but Jackson Smith from Mount Waverley, you're absolutely sensational today, big fella.
Yeah, thank you.
A funny old game. You guys started a little bit slow and a big deficit sort of back end of the game, but you really fought back with a strong last quarter.
Yeah, the boys really backed themselves towards the end, taking a lot of positives into next week and just making sure that we start well so we don't have to claw ourselves back every week. It's good.
And how are you finding the jump up to Division 2 footy? A bit of a jump from Division 3 last year?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a challenge for all the boys. Smitty's been telling us that it's kind of individual footy, so your man is got to be either as good or better than you. When compared to last year, we kind of had a little bit of an edge towards the other competition. So he's been grilling it in that you kind of have to beat your man. If you beat your man, do the team things, then it'll be a good thing for the club. So it's been good.
And you do that more often than not. I mean, you've been in tremendous form this year, and another sensational performance must feel good to get a lot of the footy.
No, it's good. It's good to get a lot of the footy. I'm taking a lot of the kick-outs just to try to get my kicking all right, because it's been a bit of a struggle towards the start of the year, but it's been good trying to get in the right positions, trying to hit some targets, kick my goals. But yeah, it's been all right.
Seems to be working. You don't miss too many targets, or certainly didn't today.
No, I didn't today. I was very happy with myself today. But yeah, week by week, just hit the track, get a few kicks in before training, and just trying to get just a kick into the foot.
Oh, well, bad luck on the result today, but no doubt you'll bounce back stronger next week.
Yeah, we will. Taking a lot of positives towards the end, and I feel like we can easily, if we play our best footy and everyone commits to it, then we'll have a good crack against Keysborough.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, thank you.
So a funny old day down here at the Beena Arena. Murrumbeena led by as much as 80 points late in the last quarter, but Mount Waverley, to their credit, fought back with 9 unanswered goals. Nevertheless, the Beena recorded their 3rd win of the year and keep their finals hopes alive. That's all we've got time for SFNL TV this week. We'll catch you at the footy next week.